better. I be you no get after. As we dey on top the matter, now we are another matter. Problem, another problem.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Big. Happy New Year, guys. I am super happy to be back. Crazy things are happening. Hey, Jesus Christ. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me. And our bench today is heading to the Adeleke compound. Our bench has gathered dust over the years because we needed to focus on self-improvement as 2023 was coming to an end. We cannot be trekking everywhere with bench. Right now, we have pimped it and it has gone to a new compound. Now, David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, has been in the news most recently because of issues he's been having with his baby mama, Sophia Momodu. Now, I'm going to allow you guys to go online and probably intimate yourself with the story because the story is plenty. Reading everything once again here is not going to get us the real gist, and we are going to be going to the real gist straight. Now, I'm just going to be summarizing some things that I know. Everything said here is alleged. Everything said here is gist. It's already a court case because lots of things have been happening. In fact, the one I'm looking at right now was just dropped less than 40 minutes ago by Instablog, saying there are more woes for David as Sophia has served him a cease and desist letter over threats to life. And first of all, let me back up to how I understand these two people's relationship. And I'm going to be very honest because this, my angle, is not what they wrote online. The first time I heard of both of them, of course, was when she was pregnant for Imadi. David said it's not his own. And I think he waited till they were done. Basically, they did. From me or the gist that we heard, it's not like they had a relationship. They were just knacking. And then this happened. She got pregnant, and then, of course, David being David, that was his first child, and he freaked out. He said it's not his own. They did DNA. He found out I think he was even present at the baby shower. Later, they went back and forth. They did the DNA. They found out he was his own. Imade is the face of DMW or something. Like his Davido something like that face that has the crown. That's his daughter's face. That's Imade's face. So just in case you think he doesn't like this girl, that's why we are going back. We've had issues where she probably wanted to carry the child to travel, or who remembers the Dubai traveling story that made him sing that Osinachi and mention Dele Momodu because they had issues with the family. For me, Davido and Sophia's relationship, or the lack thereof, has always been filled with issues. I have never seen them happy. I've never heard a day that they were happy. There are sometimes that he will post something and maybe she posts something and a post, maybe she's wearing a dress and he'll be like, my money they show, or Sophia and Imade are up. It's not endearing in my ear of somebody that is in a relationship. And the reason I'm saying this is so that we can lead to whatever it is that has gotten that bad to this point. Now, I think before baby mama drama started happening, who remembers last year when it seemed like one Anita is pregnant, one France lady is pregnant, this one is pregnant, everybody was pregnant almost the same time for Davido, while Chioma was pregnant, okay? And these stories, before they broke, who remembers that Sophia had come out to say, she was accusing David of financial abuse? Who remember that story? Exactly. So her coming out often, financial abuse, financial neglect, and all those talk, at some point became normal to me. And I can tell you from my heart that one of the things I suspect is that because Imade is very close to Jam Jam, which is Tiwa Savage's son, it is possible that Sophia has forgotten that she is not 100%, she doesn't have that full access to David's money, that probably these children are beginning to compare lives. Because if Jam Jam is going to Paris, his mother has money. His mom has money to fly him private jets. You, as the Sophia, do you want to kill yourself? I would prefer, and I'm being very honest, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I think that she's raising the girl. Tinko, this one no date. We are not doing fun anything. Let's be realistic first. I think that she's raising Imade on Davido's pocket. A pocket that she doesn't have full access to. Now, I'm not saying that you should raise the child as a pauper, but I believe that as a mom or a baby mama, you should raise the child according to your own income so that you're not bitter. Why I'm saying this is, please check out Shola. Shola is the one that has Wizkid's first son. There was a period people were going after her. She drives Camry. That her Camry car is what she will use and carry her child to school. She will not steal. And people were worried, like, a whole Wizkid. The baby mama is driving Camry. She will carry him if it's rice and stew. She knows that she raised that boy. When you see that bolu, you will be so proud as if now you born her. Because the mother Shola, I cut cap for you 100 times. You did a perfect job. You raised that boy according to his pocket, your own pockets. Because even if Wizkid is flying Baba from Paris to come and cut his son's hair, that's the one that he has with Jada, Shola is not moved though. Shola will carry her son to the barber in the junction and cut his hair. The same father, but it's no competition of love. Any day you send money is fine. Any day you don't send is fine. And see, you reduce your pain, because if anybody should narrate a story and come out and say, this is it. Shola for drop story. Who remembers that Davido has bought a car for Imade? Range Rover. Guys, let me know your thoughts, because it be like say sometimes now they've say social media they forget. Who remembers? Oh yes. Bought that car. Does Imade drive? No. So who was the car actually for? The mother. The car was for the mother. That all those times, no wahala. This girl had birthdays just most recently now. When? That was even before Ifeanyi died. The thing that started one first issue was, I think the period Ifeanyi died, a few months after, they wanted to do Imade's birthday in Disney or one kind of big party or something like that. And this guy is grieving. He's not interested in hearing that. And that started the financial abuse talk, financial neglect talk. Boiling down to this Tiwa Savage matter now. I'm going to take a funny angle because David and Tiwa have been close, yes? When they had their kids, okay, no wahala. Davido's daughter and Tiwa's son, they attend the same school. They are really close. Towards the end of last year, something happened that I really need to point out. And I commented on that post on Instablog. I didn't do a video because, guys, I was overwhelmed. I was also loading on the other channel. But let me point out what happened. So, Imade is a young girl. She's a child. She writes a post to a message and sends her mom that she feels like her dad is no longer there since her brother died. Now, if your child is able to open up to you like that, at that vulnerable state, what part of your brain, Sophia, told you that it is okay to share it online? What part? This girl loves you enough as a mother to be vulnerable to you, to tell you that. And I'm not saying there should be a timeline for grief, but this is his son that died. The boy did not go to farming, or the boy did not stroll, or the boy died in his absence, first of all. The blame game, the daggers, the different things he'll be thinking. Even the time he comes out and tries to be happy, is he fully happy? Does he? These are things, this is a time that you protect your child and tell your child that you have to give your father time, because this is actually a painful death. It's not 1 month, it's not 2 months. Oh, really? Let the child understand the gravity of grief. Warm it up. Do not put your daughter in a place where it seems like she's in a silent competition with her father's other children. We have not heard anything from Hailey. We don't even know if Hailey's mother is okay, if Hailey has eaten, because the mom has not said anything. Please, for the love of God, there are times when this over dependence on exposing your matters online is actually ridiculous. Sis, go and get something doing. I swear to God, you will be happier. Tell your daughter if she wants to go to France and you cannot afford it, that she cannot go that year. It is simple. Please, as much as possible, no matter the person you give birth for, let your child be raised according to a pocket you can control. So that you're not even having too much expectation. That is what causes disappointment. That's what causes all these things. I don't know the actual thing that would have triggered, because of course, according to Tiwa's post, where she posted a picture, or I guess where she was with Sophia, and you people know, like, Sophia and David have been going back and forth, especially because Sophia has gone out of her way to be making some certain stupid posts. Like, you'll be making post of, no, you people should come. Somebody was like, oh, I would have asked you out, but I don't want anybody to shoot me. You say, nobody can shoot you. Who is there? There's nobody that can ever do that. And come on. Stop is somehow, and there's just a way it is. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a way it is. Some people are speculating that she was asking for $800 a month for nanny. That your daddy cost, but then I guess I don't know. There's some weird things. For me, don't do it. Me, I'm going to advise you, like, if Sophia was my girl, I'll be like, babe, raise this girl according to your pockets. Raise this girl, leave social media, leave anything. Oh, I don't want to do that. If my daughter, she was doing a live video, if my daughter says she wants this, I'm going to go out of my way, I'm going to get this. We are the generation that is going to spoil our children to the point where we don't understand. I'm being very honest with you. I love my son to death and everything, but still, I fear that sometimes the over love, I hope I will not make a mistake in over, my son say he wants this thing, I will kill, I will struggle, I will do everything to make sure he gets it. I don't know if that is a good thing. Guys, let me know your thoughts, because we are being very vulnerable here to say it. So Tiwa Savage now sent her later and wrote, because according to her, when she made that post, David sent a message to her manager that she not worry since she's siding with Sophia and all of that. If you read this thing, I'm going to attach here. The childishness that is here. So me and you be friends. And we are friends, so you are not friends with somebody I had a child with. No be so. Listen, I'm not to support anybody, just listen. And then me and the person, we are not having issue. You can't go snap with them. I don't understand where you think that all of you be like, why would David say that? Why will he not say that? Some of you, Bohe was here saying that, why will Amma and Hilda Bassi become bestie and they knock her out? It's like people don't understand friendship betrayal. It's a pain. It's just normal. He said that, listen, wait with that. Be careful in Lagos, because he was going to fuck me up. My friend, will you go and sit down? What can David do? This will not be normal talk. Have you heard talk? See, I'm telling you why this thing is funny to me is because even as a wedding planner, I remember that some vendors will so mess you up that you will threaten them as if you will kill them. You will threaten them, you will hold phone and say, see, guy, if I catch you for Lagos, I go send boys to beat you, I go break your head, because of decoration. Imagine that person film you and go and do cease and desist. So please, those of you that are vendors, it be like the way these people, they carry these things. What do you think? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. The way some people are carrying this thing, let them not go and report you because of some things people are saying. That is my own. Do you understand? Because some two friends will be arguing and then you'll be like, you, don't worry, I go fuck you up, I go do this. I did not see anything that is too drastic inside here, unless maybe because I'm a Port Harcourt girl, everything are threats for where I come from. Everything are just threats. In my head, it's not that deep. Auntie Tiwa, it's not that deep. T-Bills came out and said that they are threatening his family, they are doing this. Boy, chill. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Person just the verse say, why you go they relate to person where he said they quarrel with? Because it's petty. Some people don't even like to share best friend. It's pettiness. You go just free the thing, say, see, oh boy, may not happen to my family, oh, you don't end. But then making it seem like this is one kind of serial killer move, and then Sophia is doing cease and desist because of threats to life. Who is supposed to win? I personally don't think that this makes sense at all. Of course, nobody's going to spill the exact story. But if you think that as a mom, it's okay for you to tell a father when to stop grieving. She guess a video I did, I think previously, I should have dropped it yesterday, was the one of Yule not even grieving enough. In fact, he said that year was the best year of his life, where his son, a grown son, died. A matured man like that. A matured man like that. And then a young boy like David, his own son died for 1 year. In fact, he cancelled multiple shows that would have given him money. The only time he came out was that Qatar, this thing that I think that has been booked for like years to come. Did the Qatar show, disappeared again until his album released. We did not see Chioma eye till she gave birth. People went through the grief. They sit down, even people that were not related to David understood the gravity of losing your son in such a painful manner. And then if your daughter needs comforting, Auntie Sophia, that is why parents are two. That is why parents are two. You comfort the child. You step up. If this is less than 1 year, you still dey put pressure on financial neglect because of birthday. Less than how many months after his son died, you were shouting financial neglect. That's why this story, for me personally, I'm not taking you serious, because nobody today begin to shout financial neglect, financial abuse. How will somebody abuse you financially? It be like say you need to find work, sis. No. Have your own bag. You don't have the bag that you think you have. My people will still be balling. If you have the bag you think you have, you will not be online dragging David because of what you can afford for your child. That is my own. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. No. Because at this point now, I don't want you to, your entire story is too attached to David. I don't know who Sophia is. So the only thing I know about you now, say they come, they drag financial abuse. Today I need money. Tomorrow they did not buy me this one. Next tomorrow, don't do that. Have your own identity that is set apart from whatever it is that you had. Have a different identity. Find a different identity. Start doing something. Limit your social media attachments. Every small thing. That's why anywhere you go to, everybody's like, oh, let me not do this one because of the video. And you will not be saying, no, nothing like that. We all know he's married. That's Chioma's husband. You say, oh, after 500 baby mamas and 2,000 children, they are still talking about you. No, well, they're only talking about you because you're always online. You're always online, needing money or dragging something. No, let's not do this. Personally, I don't know whatever is worrying Davido's head and his management. I have said on this channel many times that it's like they should drag his phone, because he be like saying they know waiting to type. Some stupid things that you be typing. Some foolish times you go hold phone. You are very emotional, sir. Make them collect phone from your hand. You know they should collect phone from his hand and give him. In fact, make your man sleep, may only and they feed the children. You are less busy. That's the reason you are becoming nuisance. Yes, I feel for me, Bobo and Asa Asika, please, you push collect David's phone. That is, I personally, this is the handling of the phone that made 3 girls pregnant. When, please, as much as possible, guys, let me know if if you think this makes sense. I think that maybe because his management, they are young people. It's like David should get one old man that will be in that management, that will be talking sense to him, because whatever you're saying or whatever threats you made at your big age and at your big personality, I get that even as a human, as David, you are hot. But then because you are Davido, you shouldn't do that. Why? Because nobody is going to relate to you as David that is offended that his friend Tiwa is relating to somebody's quarreling with Sophia. They are going to refer to you as Davido that is trying to threaten women and is trying to do you get. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I hope that this brouhaha doesn't affect the love the kids have for themselves. Hope everything ends in a way that the kids are not affected, because those kids are super close. Back of my mind, of course, I know they will not be affected because Sophia has custody of Imade and Tiwa is still her friend, so they'll still be meeting and all of that. But it's never a good thing when parents, whether a single mom or a single dad, they go out of their way to badmouth the other parents. You will not win. You can give your life for this girl. When she's of age, she will ask you why you did not grant her access to her father. You can give, I'm telling you the truth, you can cut blood from your hand. When she's of age, she's going to ask you why you did not shelf your ego and allow her to have a proper relationship with her father. You see, life is very strange. Even for man, if you hold your children and you think that, oh, let me just do this, make sure you shelf your ego and co-parent in the most healthy way possible. If it's not even available, relax, calm down. Calm down and be doing your work. Calm down and be making sure that you do not badmouth the other parents, so that your child grows up with a good self-esteem, healthy self-esteem. If you cannot reach the parent or the parent is hiding, you reach manager and say, please, I will give you the phone. Make sure that they talk. Let them talk so that the girl is okay. See. Oh, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because the last thing you want is to rate your own feelings and your ego and your pride above the needs of your child. That's the last thing you want. Nobody prayed for this boy to die. I'm sure that this we're not hearing financial neglect. We know they hear financial neglect when Range Rover show. They did not. I don't think Shola saw any Range Rover. The person that gave birth to Wizkid first child did not see Range Rover eye. I saw something in the mom's burial that made me just know that Wizkid fans then go talk from now till tomorrow. That guy doesn't have like a very good relationship with that his son. He doesn't have a very good relationship with that his son. But people know the two, they like truth. Remember, there's a video where the boy was passing when Wizkid was about to enter his car. He was almost passing like one of the, please, oh, I don't know if it's a good time, make her go my way. Oh. And then Wizkid now, called him close, and this is not like, oh, this is my dad, this excitement. He's always, but he's very respectful. Like, his mom did such a fantastic job. Such a fantastic job. No dragging, we are not seeing anything. The girl, they do it in her, where her hand reach, and big ups to you. I believe that when this blows away, for me, if Sophia, is Shola, you should be going to ask how to calm down. That baby girl lifestyle, if you cannot fund it, dead it. Make sure that your child has as much as you can fund. You're from a good family. So it's not like she's going to be poor forever or she's going to be hungry. No. But make sure that you manage her expectation as a child. Make it simply because she's best friends with a jam that the mother is flying private, can be buying designer for. Don't pressure yourself. Oh. You don't have Tiwa's type of money. I would advise you as I would advise a friend. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. That is my take on this whole saga. If you want to read more, the entire court case matters and everything is available on Instablog. You will see it on all the blogs. This is not even the point to reread all those things, but I just gave you guys kind of like a brief summary. Let us know your thoughts and hope you enjoyed this video. I am so happy to be back. Please check out my other videos. Make sure to sit back because I will try my best to be bringing you back-to-back content. Thank you so much for watching. I remain your girl, Asi Darling. Please check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.
Why you leave me down so I